Well, I think I'm going to go up to the park today, walk around a little while, see what's happening. This is it right here, next to the middle school. We're just going to take a walk around, see what we can see. So today started spring break. As you can see, about everybody's gone from school. A few people here in the park, but for the most part, we've always got it to ourselves. Good place to just come and relax and take it all in. So we like to walk, get outside anytime we can. The outdoors is always a very good place to be, so can't complain about that. One thing about spring break, all the kids out of school, there'll be some mini vacations going on this week. You can believe that. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, the places we like to go, there'll be a lot of activity up there. You know, we're planning on going to Townsend next week. I'm sure there'll be a crowd up there, but you know what? I love it. It just isn't the same if you're just by yourself all the time. I love to be around people and see what they like, see if it's close to what I like. So, you know, that's living life. Community living is always great. It's a pretty neat little park. It's been here a long time. I'm glad they built it. Our little town don't have much. There's a little bit of recreation and that's about it. Mostly tied to the schools, ball games, things like that. As far as civic activities, you know, just not a lot going on. So it's a great time to have this park out here where you can really enjoy things and just come out and have a little bit somewhere to see somebody at least. Get some fresh air. You know, if you're thinking about vlogging, I'm still trying to learn. I don't know. I may never learn, but I'm having fun right now, so you know what? That's all that matters anyway. You gotta have fun in everything that you do, or you know, what's the point in living, right? One thing I have noticed about vlogging with a camera, they're a lot heavier than a GoPro, and your arm gets tired after you hold it up a while. But hey, what do you want to do, right? You know, this spot over here to the left, I took some pretty cool clips for one of my YouTube videos over here. Made a great backdrop, and I'm going to do some more work up here. Like I said, it's a good place to come and just enjoy the day, take some outdoor shots, get some good B-roll for some upcoming videos, or just for my own pleasure. That's really all we do this for, is our own pleasure, and just to try to share some of the love with everybody else. If you like hiking like I do, then vlogging is the way to go. You can document your day. Just go out here and turn the camera on and walk. Let somebody know what's out here. A lot of people, you know, I feel pretty lucky that I'm able to get out and go And some people can't. Unfortunately, they can't get out and go. So, you know, it's just a good time to come out and share some of the beauty of the outdoors, the places we go, the things we do, the people we see, with somebody that just can't get out and go. That's the beauty of YouTube and the community. It's just a lot of people feel the same way. It's not about what you get out of it yourself. You know, it's about what you invest in others' life. That's what counts the most. God's beauty is all around us, and you know, it's just it's too much to keep to yourself. It's just something that we need to do, and I think we all should share a little bit more of our lives with others, and not be introverted about things, but just share some love with others. Let them know you care about them. You know, that means a lot, to know you're cared about. Somebody's thinking about you enough to even just post a little video up of an outdoor trip. That's pretty thoughtful, if you ask me. And so it means a lot to me in my life, and so I'm just trying to pass it on. You know, they've got this new program in the Smokies, new parking program called Park It Forward, where you have to buy a pass if you park in the park over 15 minutes. They're saying if you park it forward and buy this pass, that it helps the park in the future. And you're basically paying it forward a little bit by the small fee they charge you to park, and to keep the park service in business, and to keep the national parks where it's a beauty for everybody. So, you know what, it's worth it. So, hey, pay it forward. If you've had a good life, if you enjoyed it, it's time to share it with others. Get out there and do something. Tell somebody else about it. Tell them Jesus loves them. You know, if it wasn't for him, we couldn't be out here doing the things we do anyway. I don't know of anybody that makes the sun come up that I know in my circle of influence, except for God. And I think he's put this stuff here for us to share and for us to be a blessing to others. So, hey, I'm trying to do my part. Just a great day. It's been cold all week, as I mentioned earlier. Just great to get out here and walk around a few minutes, talk to you, let you know what's been going on in my life. We've worked on a lot of videos this winter, and had a lot of footage to go through and try to get posted. But you know what? We're about through all that, and we're ready to go again. Ready to get out there and do something, see something, share it. So, you know, it's just a good thing to do. We're coming by this little shed over here. That's where they have the part of the fair every year. They do the livestock in there. Pretty good show. Have some blue ribbon winners. And living out here in the country where they farm a lot, these people know how to farm. They know how to grow livestock, so you know, it's pretty cool to come up here and see some of that stuff, and just take part, be a part of the community. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of people to put on an activity like that, just like it does any activity. Even when you're up in the Smokies and you see all these shows and these places to go, entertainment, restaurants, everything, it takes a lot of people, a lot of individuals giving of themselves to make this happen. So So we're thankful for them to be able to do that. We got these tennis courts, basketball, things like that here. Great for the kids. It just gives them somewhere to go, keep them out of trouble. I remember when I was growing up here, we'd go up to school a lot, play ball, just enjoy each other. Didn't have any electronic devices, so each other is all we had. It's all we needed, all we wanted. Rode our bicycles, you know, things that people do today for novelty. It's just a way of life for us back then. Yeah, it's a great time. I loved my electronic devices. I'm not going to lie. But I miss some of the time it takes away from being out here, enjoying the great outdoors, showing you what is here. Sometimes you can do a lot by doing nothing. And that's what I think I specialize in the most, is doing nothing. But look, it's a great day. We should enjoy it. Today's the day we have. So we're taking a run back through the park here. The part we just finished was a big loop. Goes all the way around. Walking loop. It's a little bit less than a half a mile, but you know, there's some uphill and downhill. It'll definitely get your cardio going. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Go down through here. We got some cool stuff. Little kids rides. Got some park benches if you want to sit down and take your rest. Playground, so the kids can enjoy themselves. Just a great thing to have. We just didn't have that when we was growing up. Somebody put this sign up here. Actually, it's a mural Bill McDonald painted. He's a famous painter from this area, artist. And you know what? That sort of says it all for what it was when I was growing up. That's more what recess looked like at school. We went outside and got to play. It was happy days when we got out of that classroom. So, but yeah, trip to the park always freshens me up. I'm ready to go back to the studio now. Do some more work, get some more ideas of how I can share some of this beauty with you. It's the first time I really walked and vlogged at the same time. I'm glad I don't have to chew chewing gum. I probably would fail at that, but gotta be doing something. So this is it today, walking and talking, enjoying the time we have. Hope you guys enjoyed the walk. I know I enjoyed the time with you. And we'll see you up in the park next week.